The Prime Minister says the opening of free schools will help tackle a shortage in the number of primary school places. David Cameron defended his government's flagship policy as he opened a new free school in Birmingham.
It comes as councils warn that they may not be able to meet the demand for primary school places over the next 2 years. Our education correspondent has this report.
It's become part of the back-to-school routine, the government's annual fanfare for the latest batch of free schools.
Good afternoon, Mr Cameron. Good afternoon, Mr Gove.
Today, the Prime Minister and his Education Secretary were at Beeches 3 Academy in Birmingham, one of 8 new free schools opening in the Midlands this month. State-funded, outside local authority control, and free to follow their own curriculum.
We're here opening a secondary school. We need to be celebrating that. And it's not just a secondary school, it's an outstanding school in our city.
A shiny new secondary school then. But today there were warnings of a possible crisis in our primary schools. The Local Government Association says 2/3 of councils predict they'll have more pupils than places by 2016. The result, it says, of a baby boom. But the Prime Minister told me his government's policies would tackle the shortage.
We are spending £5 billion between now and 2015 to make sure there are enough primary school places. And here in the West Midlands, that can mean thousands of new primary school places. But let's not skate over this very important point, which is these new free schools are being built largely in places where there's a real need for more school places.
Birmingham City Council said the growing demand for primary school places is an issue of real concern. Free schools can play a part, but only if they meet actual demands, rather than creating additional places in areas of surplus.
We've significantly increased that funding and working with local councils, and by setting up fantastic new free schools as well, we will be able to ensure that more children have a high-quality school place.
The birth rate in Britain is rising at its fastest pace since the 1950s. The test facing the government is whether its schools programme can keep up. Peter Bean, ITV News, Birmingham.
And still to come.